Hey everybody, XFLAG Park has started. It is going on right now. I'm uploading this hopefully as soon as I can, but right now if you're watching the broadcast, you can participate in this event where depending on the medals you get, the amount of reward you'll get afterwards will increase. But I'm not worried about that right now. I am worried about whether or not I can clear this with my two Lorelei's. And the gimmicks here are pretty simple. All you have to worry about are mines and gravity barriers. So that's what I got, Mirai Kanai and my Doraemon. But as you can see, they throw mines everywhere. So as long as you have some kind of minesweeper or even just flight, it's good enough to get past this. And these magicians on the bottom, they will fire off either a laser or that white explosion. It's not that scary, so well, okay, I take that back. If you leave too many up, it'll hurt. But right now they're doing a little competition between 4 different teams. They've got the Famitsu app team, they got the Nakanohito, the people who work at XFLAG, and who else do they have? They had a popular YouTube group called and of course they have the App Bank team, which is actually going on right now as I am playing this level. And the magicians here, the weak point is in the middle, so if you have a Pierce team, that'll be pretty easy to kill them almost in one shot. I feel like no problem. But honestly, like, the great thing about Lorelei here is that her bomb combo, will just pierce through them, so it will not only hit their weak point but also do it a couple of times. So that's pretty cool. And of course, Doraemon here, no gravity barrier and flight, so he can get around no problem. And of course, if you want to increase your medal count, you can bring lower rarity monsters. So right now they've got the Ice Cube dude in there so that they can increase their final medal score. But like I said earlier at the beginning, I don't care about that. So we're just going to try and finish this level with what we have. And honestly, if you're bringing, these powerful monsters, it's a pretty mindless level. So it could be a pretty decent candidate to max luck. We can look at this Flag and X Dragon, see how he shapes up. And alright, oh, just a little bit short, that's fine. I'll pick up mines for the next floor. There we go. And 21 turns for the speed clear. That means, 3 gauges probably. Yeah, 3 gauges. So and I mean, Doraemon's bomb combo is always good. It has that pierce shockwave, which is always fun. And Mirai Kanai's bomb combo, it just has so much reach. So, in fact, the mine machines are much more difficult to clear out. So, which is really a good thing, because the more the mines are around, the more power your Minesweeper monsters can utilize in damaging everyone. And I mean, the blocks, non-issue, to be honest. Who cares? But this is up for 2 days, it looks like. So I guess, which makes sense, it's up during the duration for the XFLAG Park. And there's a bunch of events that they're gonna have. They have music events, they have even more challenges with the guests that they have. Yeah, should be a fun time. And the big thing, of course, is the Monster Strike news. Which transcensions will they unveil this time? If you don't remember, let's see, last time we had the reveals of the Uriel splits. I guess Uri in the English version. Also, who else was there? I think was Hades part of it? Or was it Satan? I forget what the American name is. It's always confusing when the American version and the Japanese version have different names. Different but similar names. But yeah, we're gonna finish this off soon. No problem. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, that's an interesting result with the challenge they had there. But anyways, they are streaming it live on YouTube, so if you go to their official Japanese channel, that's where you can check it out. And again, it is going to be there until pretty late in the day for those of you in the Pacific time zone. And if you're in like the East Coast, you know, it'll probably be up until in the wee hours. Actually, you might want to maybe wake up early to catch the Monster Strike news. Because, let's see, 7:30 Japan time is when that news is supposed to come up tomorrow. That would be 3:30 a.m. if I've done my math right for the Pacific time zone peeps. So, ooh, getting a little iffy here. No heart love, but that's fine. Who needs hearts? This should do it. There you go. So no problem. If I had a third Lorelei, I'm sure that would have worked too, to be honest. Hey, why not? So yeah, there's 2 days for you to collect this. If you want to go for that max luck, why not? 2 drops. A rank. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's check out his stats real quick. Let's see. Monster box. Order it by. Alright, so when evolved we get Flight and Genju. I think that's Etherian, and he gets null damage wall on his gauge, which it's a pretty decent setup. You know, 2 abilities. You got where you can take care of mines and damage walls, and you get a bonus killer. And since it's on the main, his bump combo, the breath attack, is gonna have that killer on it. So that's cool. And then strike shot. And looks like it's kind of like Harley's strike shot, where it'll do extra damage if you hit its weak point. So there you go. You have until the end of XFLAG to farm him, it looks like. So that's what you want to do. We'll see if I stick to it or not. But enjoy, and until next time, bye bye.